Up Vikings, welcome to the channel. I'm Mr.Kriezel. This is episode 7 of Valheim, my Forever World. And if you're new to the channel and to the series, welcome. Glad to have you. I'm just going to let you know that this is casual gameplay, so grab your favorite snack, grab a drink, kick back and relax, and just enjoy the gameplay. Alright, so last time when I left off, I was going to build a house here. And I've come to the realization that the house that I want to build will not fit in this area. So I'm gonna have to just recreate like the first house that I made. And I'll be able to pop it right in here, and I have plans on putting walls that kind of link these big stones together. But what I'm gonna do is before I start building this, I'm gonna get rid of all the wood. Okay, no, I'm not. All right, I want to get rid of all the wood in my inventory, so I can see exactly how much wood I am using to build this. Let's see. I think having that 50 stack won't hurt anything. Nope. There we go. There we go. All right. So I'm thinking right here is where I kind of want to have my entrance. But before I do that, it's always smart to kind of level things out a bit, or at least take away the grass where I'm going to be building so it doesn't, you know, poke through the bottom. Oh, God. You son of a... Eat it! Eat it in the face! God, I'm trying to do things here. You guys need to back off. Alright. Back to what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. Level all this out a little bit. The house that I'm making, it's really not that big. It's like, oh God, here he comes. You missed me. It's like a 5x4, something really small. I probably could make it a little bigger, but I kind of still want to have enough room for putting down like a smelter and stuff like that, because this is where I'm going to be refining the majority of all my metals. Well, all my metals from within the Black Forest for sure. Yeah. Yeah, looks alright. Alright, let's get going with some basic construction. Yeah. First, I'm gonna need to drop a workbench somewhere close by. Now I should just have 50. I should have like 50 wood in my inventory right now. Yep, exactly. All right. All right, how do I want to do this exactly? I think maybe right here. I want to push that back just a little bit. Maybe right about here. Yeah, maybe. Let's see how far back this will go. Maybe I could push it back just a little further. So my front door will be right about here. I want to get this closely lined up as I can. Nope. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I have horrible OCD, by the way. So, like, this, like, its placement in here is super important to me. I can't emphasize that enough. Alright. So this is my basic 5x4. Put some of these big pillars on the side. Let's see how much wood I went through. Okay, I didn't go through that much wood. Okay. Next, I am going to do all the flooring. Let's just destroy this. And I'm gonna leave this small little gap here because this is where my fire pit's gonna go. Out real quick. Did that work? Did that work the way I wanted? Yep, this is gonna be the hardest part. Might have to get higher up to do it. Oh, look at that. I'm already out of freaking stone. Oh, not anymore. Probably the best thing to do for this would... I think maybe if I build up this area right back here and then build this up. And then if I level it, maybe... I mean, kinda. It kinda worked. If anybody knows of an easier way of doing this, please let me know. It's gotta be an easier way. Right now, maybe if I start taking this away. Let's see if I break this. Maybe this might make my life a little easier. You know what? I think that's just gonna have to be good enough. Good enough. All right, now next. Excellent. How much wood do I got? 15? Alright, so next. Put one there. Need one there. Once I got that done, I'm going to use these 45 beams and just place them all along here. Well, I guess technically what I could do here is because that's what's going to end up being there anyway, to be honest. And kind of the same thing here, too. Just like that. Right now we're just kind of building like the skeleton of this longhouse. Next, now we can go use this one. Excellent. Now, if I want to, this usually isn't like a horrible idea to do this, because I'm typically going to end up doing this anyway. Just kind of makes it look a little better. So that's 200. Now I can start laying these 45s. Thatch roofs. Excellent. Now I'm going to use this corner, 45. Just perfect. Perfect. Now a 26 degree. Place that right there. Now I can finish off the rest. the 26-degree thatch roof right here. And kind of close the rest of the roof off. And that puts me at only 3 left, and this really, really basic design took what 200 wood? This is super simple, but a lot of the other stuff that I like to do, I'm gonna need another stack. Take it all the way down to the bottom. Then you put in 3. There we go. Boom. To kind of complete the entryway, use these wood beams, and you can just follow it right along the side. Then you can just top it off the 26 degrees wood roof cross. And then typically I like to put these on the inside. Close it off. I should kind of want to just want to go to bed. Let's see. Let's see how much would a bed cost. 8. All right. I'm just gonna grab 8 wood from over here. I am gonna have to build a fireplace real quick. There we go. Drop my bed. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go to bed so I can do this in the daylight. Because at nighttime, being this close to the Black Forest, I will just be constantly attacked. Constantly. Which isn't bad. I mean, it helps level me up and stuff like that. But to be honest, I'm not even... Well, chances are throughout most of the game, I'm probably going to be using a spear. Alright, let's see. How much are these? 2? Let's see. I just want to put these in here so I can see. Alright, now that I can see what I'm doing. Oh, God. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Where'd you go? Come on. Don't run. I should probably eat some food, before I die. Alright, so for this guy, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna put this inside the house where it belongs. You belong here, sir. Let's see, where should I put this? I guess right in here. It doesn't really matter too much. Yep, and right here is where I'm going to probably put chests and put chests there. Just kind of like, exactly like in the other place. Alright, so for this, I'm going to have to try to get this to snap. Change my snapping position. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. And I should probably put a door real quick so they don't sneak up on me while I'm doing this. Put some beams to kind of line the top of this. But I am gonna need some more wood. So that's like, what, 250? Then I like to use... This is just... No. Just looks kind of... Looks nice. It just looks like it belongs there. You could put wooden doors here, like, if you want, or you can put poles here, like, it's really whatever you want. Sometimes I like it open like this. Sometimes I'll use these 45s like that, and it's not that bad. But sometimes just keeping it open like this is just really nice. You can put beams across there, like, if if you really want to. I do it sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Oh, Jesus. Just get up there. Alright, now for this. Oh, gotta repair this thing. There we go. Oh, come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. It off with these little half walls, and then on top is just the 46-degree thatch roof. Just gets a snap up there. There we go. The little chimney is done. Now for this part, just use these little wood beams along the sides, and then your 45 thatch. You kind of want to come at it from like this angle. Change your snapping point. Bam. Do the same thing with this one. Perfect. And then what I like to do is I like to take these, put them right there. There you go. Small little overhang. I like the way it looks. Because like this just looks like flat and dull to me, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So what am I at? 350-ish wood. Like, this house really doesn't take that long to build. I like to be able to build my houses really quick. Because this right here, I guess I can just call it like my starter house. But I also use this for like when I go to like different islands or biomes. Like this is the house that I always make. I only need like, you know, the one small little fireplace in it. And typically I will like to build them in this area that has like these pillars, these big rock formations. They are indestructible. But to me, just it doesn't really matter. What I like to do is I use them for this. I usually wall myself in. And it makes me feel real safe. I guess. I don't know. Just like from a distance, it just looks nice. It looks pleasing to the eye. Just kind of level this off a little bit. What I'm gonna end up doing is like maybe towards the back areas where I'm gonna put like a farm or something like that, and then out over here I'm probably gonna have some of my stuff for smelting and stuff like that. Smelting and the kiln is what will be going there at some point in time. But as far as the interior goes, I'll show you how to make the shelves real quick, because these are really important. So you have some storage space. Pretty much, since, I mean, I already have it built. Like the sides and stuff, this, I mean, it was part of how I just built the entire frame of the house. It's pretty simple. I always make sure that the wood's facing the right way. And that's pretty much it. And once I put my chests in, sometimes I like to put like this little wooden beam here. I don't think you can place the chests down if that is there. I think I've had problems with it in the past. Oh, no, yeah, you actually can. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do this, obviously. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but it's just something that I like to do. Same thing with like the windows. Like, if you really wanted to, you can just set these poles up like this. It looks kind of nice, because it kind of ties into the side of this. And for wood-wise, I think that was what? How much did I go through? 350. Almost 400. I mean, you could just say like 400. You know? Right about like 400. That's not counting like your workbench and like your bed. But 400 probably would count the workbench, but not the bed. The bed's like 8, so it'd be really close, and not counting the fireplace and stuff. But this is really, really cheap to make. 400 wood really doesn't take that long. I think my other builds would take, you know, maybe an extra 100 or maybe 200, but they just don't fit in here right. I could have made it one more, like instead of like this kind of 5x4, I could have done like a 7x4 and it would have worked. But usually once I start to go bigger, I like to expand the inside, give myself more room. So I might go like 5 deep and then like 9 long, like, you know what I'm saying? It gives me more room to walk through. And when it's bigger, like, which you guys will see, like, the bigger house I make, like, the setup is very similar, but my bed will be tucked out, like, over here, and then, like, there would just be, like, a wall of chests, and my fireplace is a lot bigger. It's 3 wide instead of just 1. You guys will see that eventually. I thought I was going to be able to do it now, but I come to the realization that there is no way it will fit in here. No way. So, now, let's just get that set up. Because here soon, I am going to have to go into the the Black Forest and start mining, and that's when things can get dangerous then. All right, so I could probably start transferring a lot of my stuff inside now. Oh my goodness. All those chests are full. But I am gonna want to build the wall. So I will start doing that real soon. Yeah, do not have enough wood for that. Oh, looks like I'm tearing some of these down. Get a couple chests set up, and then I can start building this. Start building this wall. And then I can do the same thing on this side, but I'm gonna kind of hold off on that for now. I am gonna start with this wall. Go. Kinda tight. Sometimes I like to like bubble it out a little bit instead of going like just straight across like that. Like this wall. I'm gonna want it a little higher up. Yeah, building this wall is gonna take a lot of wood. It's gonna take a lot of wood. Most likely, like at least 100, you know. Come on, just snap to it. Snap, snap. Snap, snap. There we go. You know what? Probably should have tilted it in just a little bit. There we go. That looks a little better. And with that, I could just add rocks and just kind of level it out. I could probably level it out from the other side if I really needed to. Yep. I'm gonna have to level this out. Yeah. You see how that's red like that? Because it's not touching the ground. So maybe just place a few of these rocks down. Come on. Perfect. Now, I can probably level some of this out a little bit. Not too much, otherwise it'll collapse. There we go. That works. Let's take a look at it from this side. Yep, that looks nice. That'll work. How much wood do I got left? Yep. I'll just have enough, it looks like. Looks real nice. This one, I'm probably gonna have to bubble it out, to be honest, just a little bit. I don't like how tight it is, like, right along here. I would like it to be just push out just a little bit further. All right. And for this, let's see. Hopefully I can skeet up on in there. Snap to it. Snap, snap. Come on. There we go. All right, sweet. So let's see. Yep, wow. I just had enough wood to do that. Wow. Yeah, let's go to bed. I can't go to bed because I'm wet. So yeah, that was kind of like kind of like a basic tutorial and kind of how to build this kind of setup. Now I have to figure out where. I guess I can put my doors here. But I will need some more wood for that, and I think. Yeah, I don't have any more wood. That's it. So I'll have to go cut some more wood, and I can finish the front gate to my home, and then it'll be all done for the most part. For the most part. Come on, guys, let's do this. You guys chose this. Nope. How did I miss? You stop that. Alright, let's get this up right away. Kind of weird that it's kind of turned in like that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Still need a little bit more wood to finish the top of it. We got enough. Yeah, okay. Thought I saw something, but I did not. See this little? It's gonna look a little weird just because. But I guess that's just, yeah, because that, I mean, me? No, there's no way that's gonna look good. It's gonna stick out one end. That's all right. Probably should flatten this out a little bit. Yeah, that looks real nice. It's kind of weird how those doors kind of bend in like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm either gonna have to deal with it or I'm gonna have to change it. Yep. That'll work. Yeah, see, I'll just pretend that I don't see it. That's what I'll do. I just won't look at it. Put all my food. Yeah, wow. Definitely need to seriously organize everything better, for sure. You can, like, make labels and stuff for, like, all your chests and stuff, like, if you want to. It does help out a lot, for sure. What is that? Birch seed? Oh, yeah, that's right. What do we got in here? More food. Food is good. Yeah. Definitely gotta get everything organized. I'm gonna have to cook a lot of food here very, very soon. I need to get my food situation under control, and I'm gonna probably need to move my beehives a lot closer too. That would be very, very important. These things, those are just like trophies. You can like hang them up on walls and stuff like that. They're, I mean, it's just like aesthetic type stuff. Really not that important. But if you want to decorate your house and make them look really cool, that's the way to go. I'm sure at some point in time I'll start decorating the house and stuff like that and putting heads all over the place. Probably shouldn't have kept my front door open, huh? Nope. No soliciting. You need to get the hell out of here. I don't want anything that you're selling. You did not just... Now it's on, buddy. Now it's on. Now you done pissed me mad. Get out of here. Quit throwing rocks at my house. An asshole. I swear, I have the worst damn neighbors in the freaking world. Yeah, let's just put all this other weird junk. This is poisonous. I am not... Yeah. No, thank you. Yep. I need to start the cooking of... The cooking of the food needs to begin. I got it. Yeah. Perfect. That'll help out in the meantime. Go and grab the rest of my stuff, then I can tear all this down, get the wood back for it. Yeah, all these dumb trophies. Perfect. Yep, don't need this anymore. Just tear this down, get all my wood back. Sweet. Build the rest of these chests and call it good. Fill these up with goodies. Oh, I didn't put one down there. What the hell? What the hell? Now we're good. I'll put all my weird-ass trophies in here. Sure, and these two. Let's see, what do I got over here? These, like the resin, I get so much resin, like so much. I'm not even joking. Like in no time, I will have a chest full of nothing but resin. It'll happen real quick, too. One thing that I could do is I could go around and make sure that all these are full, but, like, these things will burn for quite a long time. Those 4 resins will last a long time. Like, no joke. Alright, let's take a look at my work. I do kind of want to change this a little bit. I kind of want to bow it out just a little bit. Ew, I need to do something about that. Once I build that up a little bit, it won't be too bad. I could probably do it from, I'll probably do it from this angle. If I just do this. Let's see how bad it looks. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, that worked out. That worked out. I'm not complaining about that. That works. But this, I do want to change. I do want to change this. Ever so slightly. I want this to kind of come out like this just a little bit. Now I can kind of maybe tilt this in like that. Yep, there we go. That looks way better like that. Yeah, that looks way better. I like the way that looks. Yep, and this will work out as like a little forward base for all the stuff that I'm going to need to do within the Dark Forest, which will be quite a bit actually. Once I start building like my next house, I will probably build out here. What is that? I don't like the way that looks. I don't like the way that looks. See if I can. That's better. Can I do that here too? It looks kind of weird, but at least it doesn't have that weird gap in it. Yeah, that'll just have to work. But because I do want to either show you the bigger build that I do, or there was a new build I want to kind of try out. I wanted to try to do like like a U shape. But this may not be the area to do it in, because it'll be pretty big. I'll need a pretty big area. But for, like, the bigger buildings that I make, like, I don't know if I'll end up doing it here. I am gonna probably have to build some type of like a dock, most likely. Probably be a really good idea to build a dock out here, but the problem is with wood being in water, it will decay just being in the water. I think the way to prevent that from happening, I need to get to stone, I believe. But I've never played the game long enough to actually get to that level. So, like I said, I'm like a noob. I've never really gotten that far in this game. I've only ever beaten the second boss, the boss to the Dark Forest, and that's it. I've been to the swamp, but I've only just been to the swamp. I've never like used the keys to get into like those crypts or anything like that. So I know what monsters are there because, like I said, I've been through the swamp before. There's like draugrs and slimes and some other weird tree-looking monster thing that would look really cool and really scary. Nope. Wait, what am I hearing? I thought I heard a beehive, and I got really excited. Because beehives can be kind of hard to come by. I think you'll always find them in like abandoned like structures and stuff like that. Oh God. Here they come. Start throwing rocks. Yep, that's what you get for throwing a rock. That's what you get. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna quit throwing damn rocks. Come here. Lucky you zigged. Oh God! That guy snuck right up on me. It's alright, I need your meat. What's up with that guy? He is having a good time. What's up? You want to be friends? Friends? No. I would totally take one of these things as a pet. I love pet reptiles. Maybe he's an amphibian, though. I can have a pet amphibian. What is that? Was that a crazy boar? Yep, sure was. Whoa, 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 buddy. Calm down. One thing that I've never done in this game is, like, tame animals. I should, like, maybe, like, make a boar pen out here. That might be pretty cool. I don't know how I'm gonna capture them. I bet if I created, like, a little ramp that went up and then dropped and made it big enough so I can jump out, but they can't run out, I think that might work. I might try something like that. I could, like, do a fence and lure them in, too. But then I'd have to, like, block off the fence while they're trying to attack me, and that sounds kind of like that sounds like a pain in the ass, actually. I'll probably, approach it differently. Did I leave food on here? No, I didn't. Thank God. I can be so bad at leaving food cooked on here, and then I just walk away. Pretty good. Oh, wait. I got more food. Yeah. I got a lot more food over at the house, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I just have, like, stacks of food. Because I do need to go back there and get honey. Like, honey is so good early game. It gives you that really big boost to stamina. And plus, you're going to need a lot of honey later on. When I mean later on, I mean, like, in the next biome. So it's really not that far off. You probably want to be stacking honey right now. Because I think everything that you requires, like, 10 honey to make, like, your potions and stuff. But I've never even got into, like, potion making or any of that stuff. But I will soon. I will soon. I think this is a good spot to kind of call the episode. So made it this far. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you. And if you're liking the series and you want to support me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next episode. See ya.